Hey everybody, I thought I would hop on and talk about one of the things that comes up a lot when I'm working with people, whether it's in groups, single sessions, one-to-one coaching. This is a common thing that comes up, and that is how we limit ourselves. There are so many ways in which we do that. Our human brain is amazing. It is a supercomputer. It is absolutely amazing at what it is able to do, but it also sometimes sucks. I'm just going to be real. Our big, beautiful human brain, unfortunately, limits us in a lot of ways. And the ways that it limits us is that it takes past experiences that we've had, and then let's say we want to create something, it'll go to the past and be like, but this, right? Or you can't do this because, or this won't work because. And so it takes old data and information and it applies it to, let's say, the present moment. Maybe that present moment is 30 years later, right? But it's still holding on to what happened in the past. And so because of that, it puts limits on what we think is possible for ourselves. And so a lot of times we talk about, okay, so what are some of the different ways that you could change your perspective on a situation so that you could open up to different possibilities, right? So let's say you want to switch careers and you're wanting to leave your current job. And so you apply to other jobs and then you get interviews and then your brain kicks in and goes, but are you good enough for that? Oh, you don't know how to do that. So you can't take this job because you don't know this one component that they're looking for. Or are you sure you want to do that because the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know? Or do you really want to do that because then you're going to have to make all new friends? Right? So there's all these ways that our brain will come in and create limitations that then prevent us from going forward in the way that we want to go forward. And so you have to learn how to essentially bypass all of that or those old outdated belief systems in order to then move forward in a way that feels really good. And so start looking at how do you limit yourself? What are the things that pop up in your brain when you think of something that you want to do, but then you get this immediate, well, you can't do it because. So start thinking about those things and maybe jotting them down and then thinking about, is this really a true belief that I want to have? Or do I want to replace it with a different belief? And that is something I work with people on all the time, is shifting perspective, shifting belief systems, transforming them into new positive belief systems rather than holding on to the old stories. And so if this is something that you're interested in, you can always book a free 30-minute discovery call. If this is something you're struggling with and you want to talk about it, you can always drop it in the chat as well. Drop it in the comment section and I will go ahead and answer it for you. And so just start thinking about these things because we're in a new year now. So what do you want to do different? All right, everybody, talk